Hello, my fellow Americans. Jester Trucker here. Today we are at a Pilot Flying J here in Baytown, Texas, getting ready to park because we just finished a load. And between the hours of 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., a lot of times the truck stops are empty, especially during a week. The wheels aren't turning, you're not earning money. So why is this important? It's important for backing practice and different kind of parkings. So I'm going to go over and show you the different kind of parkings that we have available to us. As you're parking, remember, always keep sight of your tandems. If you lose sight of your tandems, you're going to hit something, whatever's blocking your tandems. So the first thing we got to do is swing our kingpin around and get in front of our tandems. And we're looking for some pull-through parking, just like this. Pull-through parking is great because it's easy in, easy out. So that is the first kind of parking you want. That's what everyone's looking for choice parking. Second kind of parking you have is nose in, which is right there in front of us. Okay, we have a reefer, and a reefer is really loud, like that guy there. Like that guy right there. He has a reefer. When that thing's running, it's really loud next to everyone's headboards. So if you want to be courteous as a reefer driver, you park nose in. There's another reason why you park nose in. Nose in protects you from people like Swift or Western Express or other companies that are driver mills, so they have a lot of inexperienced drivers. So you could park nose in. Here's the problem with parking nose in. While your tractor might be safe, and anything that's going to get damaged is your trailer, well, your trailer's got the load. The trailer has your load, but the tractor's what's pulling that trailer, and loads are insured, just like your tractor should be insured. But when you're parked nose in, there'll be someone on your right, someone on your left. You back up. You backing up blind. And this is a really hard situation to get out of. So, parking nose in is fine. I never, ever, ever park nose in. But I also know that there's no one behind me. Because there's no one behind me, I'm able to go 1990s. Watch yourself. Back it up. Watch yourself. Show me how you work. And that's the danger of this is backing up, because as you're backing up, you got to get your trailer to turn. But as you're trying to get your trailer to turn, well, you got no place for your tractor to turn to the right or to the left. So if you don't plan to go anywhere anytime soon, by all means, nose in. Go for it. All right. So another way of backing is called driver's side backing or side backing, which is the place where you want to park is on the driver's side. Okay. That's also how you're going to get into a lot of docks. So we're going to wait for this America van lines to move. Okay. Good move, my man. Good move. So I'm going to park. I'm going to practice parking in that middle parking spot. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 parking spaces with no one in them. That's going to be perfect because my goal is hit that middle parking. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to a truck stop between the hours of 10 a.m. 2 p.m. You're going to find a bunch of trailer parkings, and you're going to practice backing. You're going to pretend like it's in a shipper. You're going to get set up. And when you set up to do this, your goal is one and done. You want to get in there and out as fast as you can. So all your goal, and there's nothing that you're not going to hit anything. You can't hit anything. So you're going to practice backing. You're going to look at your tandems, looking at what your tandems are pivot. You're going to look at your guidelines, and you're just going to get in that spot. And you're either going to get in there or you're not. Okay? So you notice how I'm backing up. So notice how I'm backing up. My trailer's already jackknifed. That's why you're practicing this, so you know when to come out of your turn. Because if there was someone there in the dock, I would have hit them. If I'm parking, I would have hit them. My tandems are all the way forward. So that changes the pivot point. I got 10 feet of trailer before I even get to the back of my tandems. So alright, so our next problem. I'm right here on this line. I don't have a lot of space. That's a problem because I got a lot of space right there on that side of the trailer. What if I get someone who's packing in close and he's not matching the right line? So either way, I want to get center in my lane. So I'm a courteous driver to other people. So let's do that. When you are backing, you want maximum space backwards and you want maximum space forward. You want to use as much space as you can. So we can see that my problem is on the left. So going backwards with my hand on top of the steering wheel, I'm going to turn towards the problem. Because I'm turning towards the left, it's going to cause my trailer to go to the right. See that? And now keep in mind, my trailer's going in at an angle. So when you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you got to go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to center. And now I'm balanced on the left. I'm letting the truck. I'm not going faster than the truck wants to go. And I'm balanced on the right. So when you're backing, give yourself a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then do your left turns, your right turns. You should never have to go more than from your 12 o'clock position, which on top of the wheel. You should never have to go more than 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock as you're backing up. All right. So now we have an idea why we back up on the driver's side, because we can actually see what we're backing into. But why don't people back in blind side? I'll show you what a blind side is. And we're going to drive around the lot. Actually, we don't need to drive around the lot. We can do it right here. We have all these parking spaces to practice with. So we're going to do it. We're going to turn around. So the thing about blindside backing is that you're on the left side of your truck driving, and everything else is on the right side of your truck where you're going to park. So you can't see it's hard to see the corner of where you're parking. It makes a lot of things difficult. And that's why you don't blindside back, because you can't see. Unless you got a drone or something, or you got someone that's going to give you eyeballs, you can't see over there. And it makes things really difficult. So, you judge your distance, you think you got it right, and you're going to blindside in. See? All those parking spaces are on the right. I got to get into them now. There's nothing over there that I'm going to hit. But, I'm going to get into one. I want to show you something. So now, I'm starting back, but I can't lose my trailer. I'm losing sight of my trailer. Oh, wait. I see my trailer down there. So I can see if there's something there. But it's hard to judge my distance if I'm going to hit something. But I got my hood mirror too. Right there. My hood mirror. I can see my tandems. So we're just going to keep going. When you're turning in, you gotta be careful you don't jackknife yourself right here. You smash your flarings. But you can still see your tandems as you come out of it. You can watch your tandems in your hood mirrors. You can start to watch them in the convex, which is what you want. So that's what makes this so difficult, because you can't readily see where the corner is to your trailer. You can't really see if you're going straight or if you're going crooked. Now I see my trailer. I'm all kinds of crooked. If there was anything there, I was going to smack it. You don't do your blind backing. Don't ever do blind side backing. Unless you got like a camera or something, but no one does. So, don't blind side back. Ever. Alright. That was fun. Now let's actually park this beast. America, y'all be awesome. Now what kind of parking am I going to choose? What do you think? I think I'm going to choose that pull through right there. Gets me closer to everyone, and it's an easy in, it's an easy out. So how am I going to get there? Because my pivot point's up here, my tandems are way back there. Here's how I'm going to do it. I want to get to that spot. I'm going to put my door on that line right there. Now I'm going to turn. As I turn, my trailer should swing around. We're going to look for the end of the trailer. I'm starting to come around. Leaning out the door. I see my trailer. So I want that trailer, the end of my trailer, start to get lined up with this here. Okay, so it's about lined up. My tandems are on this line where it's going to pivot, but my tandems are going to roll forward. When my tandems are going to be rolling forward, it's going to bring the end of my trailer in as well. So all I'm going to do is follow along this lane here and drive right up there. So coming on in, I'm in line. Look at my trailer. Beautiful, right there in line where it's supposed to be. It just snapped right in. The reason that happened is because when I went forward, I overturned, and that allowed me to swing the kingpin around in front of the trailer. Because when you're doing your turns, you take your turns wide so that you can swing your kingpin back under your tandems as your tandems go where you want them to be. Your trailer will always follow your tractor as long as you do things right. America, y'all be awesome.